NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the New England Patriots. The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. Out of his end zone, here comes Jalen Reagor. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson, and they'll get to him quick. He'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
11. Here's that.
They run once more with Stevenson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing, Jones, escaping the pressure right. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
On 3rd down, you'll give them that. You just want to make sure that you play the first down line. And they were able to get him down and force the punt.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on 4th and inches. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Now Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones, pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. And Danielle Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
21.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going deep here for Parker. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It was Matt Judon that time who worked his way in to blow that play up.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
A big play there for Minnesota. 44 yards.
Will pick up the 44 yards on the play. First down, Minnesota.
They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Going right back to Akers. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Third and short yardage. Cousins eluding the pressure right. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up fourth.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Cousins to throw for it on fourth. That is caught. Touchdown, Vikings. Josh Oliver, 27 yards. And the Vikings' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Patriots nothing. Greg Joseph to kick off for Minnesota.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. First and 10. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They mark him down at the 39.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for the Patriots. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
With the score, Vikings 8, Patriots nothing.
Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a first and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. From Viking territory now, they'll come up first and 10 at the 45-yard line. Over the middle, complete. That's Stevenson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They'll look to throw again. Hunter Henry brings it in. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got the connection here to Bourne. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 2 yards to go, second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Henry. And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Back to throw again. And not able to get it that time. He hit on 6 straight passes. Not there, second down.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Second down and goal. Jones. He's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. Kendrick Bourne. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have come back to make it a 2-point game.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. And it's up and good. So maybe a bit early here to try to match the 2. They're content to trail by 1 at 8-7. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That good for 19 and a first down. 2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score. On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Cousins. Pass complete to Addison. So the completion good for 7 there. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. To throw, Cousins. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Now Cousins. Making the catch, this is the tight end, Oliver. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Cousins. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
And sometimes when you run a screen pass down in the red zone, it's really tough to create a lot of room to operate. The field's pretty condensed. But that was really well designed there, and they're able to pick up a first down.
Trying the power game with Ham. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. C.J. Ham punching it in from a yard away. And the Vikings will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by a Caleb Evans. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Following the interception, Cousins. And it's caught. Touchdown. Josh Oliver with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Kevin O'Connell choosing to leave his guys out there, and they'll go for 2. Cousins will try and throw. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points.
Vikings 23, Patriots 7.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Meanwhile, Jones' throw taken in by Bourne. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. First down, here's Cousins. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Cousins. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
So now third and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Here's Cousins. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Patriots are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Here we go, get set. Great time.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. Nwangu now from his end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Cousins on 1st down. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Pats are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Open man is born. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And quickly, they get to the line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pass complete once again to Bourne. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
That's good.
Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. That one good for 13 and a New England 1st down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Throwing Jones. He'll dump this down to Stevenson. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Here we go. 11.
Now Jones. Short pass caught by Henry. And Henry's going to pick up a Patriots 1st down as a tackle made at the 18. Looking to throw. Jones. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. To throw again on second down. Jones throwing middle, and it's complete. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Operating from the gun, Jones. This is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Juju Smith-Schuster from 6 yards away. And the Patriots are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Minnesota.
On the handoff, it's Akers. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
Cousins now. This is caught by Addison. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 33. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. On the give, this is Akers. 41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. This second and 4.
a 6-yard pickup. Brings up second and 4.
They'll go again here with Akers. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
And the Vikings first down.
A first down throw for Cousins. Completes this to Addison out left. And the Vikings are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Akers will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Joseph on for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Vikings 30, Patriots 13. Greg Joseph to kick off for Minnesota.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Omaha.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
4 yards on the pickup.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jones.
9-yard line.
And that'll be complete to Stevenson. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
21.
Back to throw. Jones. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. Going old reliable there to the slot on 3rd down.
And the slot position has become the bane of just about every defense's existence because how do you cover? Do you go with the bigger guy to try and use size?
Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. On 1st and 10, Cousins. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing here, Cousins. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And the Patriots are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Lucky 48. Wait up.
Now Cousins fakes a jet sweep, and off play action, he wants to throw it. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
Cousins here to throw. And he'll go down, brought down at the 20-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Third and 19. They'll run this with Akers. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Even though they were stopped before the first down marker, well-executed run there by the offense.
It certainly was, and the best part about it, it opens up other plays, especially the play-action passing game. Because if you...
Touchdown, Vikings! Cam Akers, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Vikings are able to widen their advantage. And this win now going to look a little more lopsided on the scoreboard, CD. Now, some may have run out the clock in that scenario, but they wanted to put their foot on the gas, get 1 more touchdown, and they did just that.
Well, partner, I would say the traditionalists not overly excited about that score. They'd like to see the game played a little bit differently. But what you can't argue with is their execution of that play, because it played out exactly as it was drawn up. It almost would have been a shame not to finish with such a well-run play.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Short pass caught by Henry. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. First down.
That's good for Patriots. First down.
Looking to throw. Jones. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, I mean, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach